Well, maybe or maybe not. This was recorded, my speaking out loud to myself. So hopefully everything works. The mic should work. And hope you can hear me. Okay. All right, everyone. If you're watching live, give me thumbs up where you're watching from, and also let me know that you can hear me, because it is a little bit of new way we are sharing. So I'd like to know if you can hear me. And I'm also going to go live inside of our groups, Friends and Health. And the second one is Friends and Health Shaklee Lovers. But both groups, Friends and Health especially, is for your daily motivation and inspiration in your wellness journey. So I'm gonna type a little subject just in case, and please give me thumbs up if you can hear me all right. That will be important for me to know before I start speaking. Okay. And I go to my page. Oh yes, today we're talking about healthy after 40 before I start mingling with other social media aspects. So healthy after 40, it is for all of us, primarily women, but for men as well. So today we're going to talk about some tips and tricks, also from my personal experience, and I will just jump into the invitation in all the details of little nitty-gritty details. We're going to talk about Healthy After 40 on Saturday at 11 o'clock Central Time. And if you go to coachingbynadia.com, you will see an invitation to the webinar. Please register, RSVP, and share with those who need to hear. Also, I'm just gonna give it right into this conversation. The following week, May 22, we will be celebrating 12 years in wellness for Coaching by Nadia. Well, at that time, it was not Coaching by Nadia. It was just my personal name. But it will be open doors celebration. You can come virtually live and enjoy networking and a great mood, health, and wellness. Some giveaways also will be at the event. So in either case, please let me know that you come in. Again, that event is on coachingbynadia.com. Right on the front page, you will see two events, and you can RSVP to both of them: Healthy After 40 and Coaching by Nadia Open Doors. Okay, so May 15 and May 22nd, let's jump into the conversation. Healthy After 40. So I'm scrolling down to see my own video, and let me double check real quick if I still have a link. And Healthy After 40, I just posted into the comments as well, because it is coming up right away this week. So please let me know that you're coming, and again, share. Today, I'd like to share really three major points that I feel would be the most important. It was hard to choose. But if you're just starting, or it feels like a lot of information, I want you to look at what is one thing I can take from today to implement. Why this subject is so important, besides that I keep being asked this question, I feel that at some age of our life, it probably is different for everyone, we say, well, it is the way it is. In fact, just yesterday, Happy Mother's Day, I heard, well, at this stage of life, eat as much ice cream as you want. Maybe yes, and if I want my body to help me be my best until the rest of my life, as long as I can, and enjoy all the beauty of life, especially some beauties that require my body to perform, hiking, walking outdoors, or being the energy level that I want my body to be. We want to help our body to be our best. And this conversation is really for people who want to help their bodies, to help themselves. If you are at the point where I'll just do whatever I want to do, whether it's eating ice cream or I'm not going to work out just because I want to enjoy my life the way I want to enjoy, and whatever is there for you, probably this conversation is not for you. But if you really want to take a look, either initial bird eye look at your health, how to help, or maybe with a fine brush and see what else that might be missing in my routine, what else can I implement or adjust. Life is changing. Let's look at it. Okay, so here's, if nothing else, here's one main thing which helped me tremendously. What do I do? Where do I start? How do I actually, I know things to do. How do I do all those things? So step aside, just step for a moment and consider, just look at how you are talking to your child, or the child you really want to help. You love your child so unconditionally that whatever you're saying your child to do, you say it on behalf of love, unconditional love, because you want them to be healthy and happy. And the child, whether the child wants it or not, goes and does it. For example, similar example I give often, hey, go brush your teeth. You know that you want your child to keep those teeth, and the kid does or does not want it, it's irrelevant. The child goes and does it. Or you make the kid do it. I'm asking you to step aside and actually look at your body. Let's talk about physical body right now. From that perspective, if you love yourself unconditionally, you're going to tell your body what to do and actually do it. I'm not going to step into the body that is going to yell back at me saying, I don't want to. Let your body yell at you and go and do it anyway. So the only difference here, it's you and your body in one place. But to make it easy, step inside, say, if my body is the child I love unconditionally, because it is, here's what I want my body to do or my child to do, and just do it. So let's talk about 3 things from that space of unconditional love and doing it anyway. Number 1, and again, in the webinar, we will jump into all those details, how to more. But please, rest and sleep. I put them together, rest and sleep. If your body doesn't sleep restfully and wakes up restfully, the rest of what you do throughout the day, just forget it. I'm trying to be nice and it doesn't work. The body needs to sleep, rejuvenate, relax, restore in the sleep. Therefore, what you do the night before you go to bed also matters. If I still check my emails till the moment I close my eyes to sleep, it does not work. We need to help our physical and emotional body to give enough triggers to help our body know, oh, it's time to shut down and prepare to sleep. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, the body needs to know it's time to go for sleep. So when we do that and we have enough restful sleep, we wake up rested. When you wake up rested, the rest of the day is more fun. Throughout the day, so important, I'm learning on my personal experience, rest. We often jump into a long to-do list and we do not ever stop, and it's hard to stop when you need to go sleep. I noticed personal experience after my retreat, when I rest throughout the day, it's easy to fall asleep and sleep restfully. And for my body, I actually sleep less because my body doesn't need as much time to restore and rejuvenate. So folks, sleep and rest. And again, all the details of how to, we will talk during the webinar. You have the link in the comments, and just go to coachingbynadia.com. You will see it there. Free webinar. Number 2, I know this is so big, but you are what you eat. And in order to be as healthy as I can after 40, I want to eat the way I want to feel. So, not to say too many words, if I want to feel fresh, if I want to feel energized, I gotta eat like that. If I know I need more, why supplementation is really important. And two major things I'd like to mention here. Number one, let's talk about water. I know you hear this all the time. How much water do you drink now? Do you know how much water your body needs? What do you do? What do you need to get to that level? Number two, protein. The older we get, the more protein we need, like kids. So we need to allow our body clean, healthy, preferably organic protein. I'm not talking about eating steak, which is okay once in a while, but especially vegetable protein. Enough protein for your body to function, to help your muscles, to actually, well, I was told was going towards the bone density as well. But let's jump into the bone density and keeping our muscles strong with movement. Okay, folks, this is just like an overall. Let me pick 5 things I can give you, but those are so important. So with movement, it's not just I know I have to move. Again, let's move how we want to feel. If I want to feel stronger as long as I can in my life, I need to include resistance exercise, not just one bicep curl, but really resisting completely throughout my body, full body resistance training to help my bones to be stronger, to help my muscles be stronger, help my balance be better. And protein comes into play as well to replenish the muscles we are breaking down, which is a positive effect of rebuilding muscles, having them stronger. Make sure you're consuming enough calcium also to help our bones, because throughout the workouts, we do the same thing with bones, gently breaking them down. But after the workout, we replenish bones, they become stronger. So strength training and cardio. Let's help our heart be stronger as well with cardio. Okay, more details in the webinar. So ladies and gentlemen, 3 things today, healthy after 40. Number 1, sleep and rest. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? What do you need to adjust? You are what you eat. Eat how you want to feel. How much water do you drink? How much do you need to drink? What do you need to adjust? Protein, supplementation. I'll just throw it in there, calcium, since I mentioned that. And number 3, I have to wash my fingers how many I show. Number 3, move the way you want to feel. Want to feel stronger? Resistance training. Want to have stronger heart? Cardio. Oh yes, and don't forget the morning movement. Gentle or not gentle, gentle is amazing to help your body wake up, get that oxygen, get the energy flow for your body to have the energy throughout the day. Don't wait till the evening to work out. All right, before we go, what resonates with you? Healthy after 40, what do you hear that you say, oh, I can pick on this little thing and adjust? And to dive into the details and more, we will have 5 things to do to keep healthy after 40. Each one of them, we will dive deeper. It's my personal experience. It's also best practices that I'm learning from other successful people, how to be healthy after 40. So the link for the webinar is in the comments or coachingbynadia.com. Before you go, please let me know how this resonates with you. What's the one main point that you're taking away from this conversation? And I will see you in the community.